Oh, wow. Oatmeal raisin, one of my favorite cookies. Guess what we're making today? We're going to make two kind of oatmeal cookies. We're going to make the plain oatmeal raisin cookie that everybody loves. And then we're going to jazz it up a little bit. We're going to take it to a next level. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in 2 large eggs. 2 sticks of softened butter. 'How much brown sugar? I forgot. I was on a roll too. Okay, we need 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, a tablespoon of vanilla, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now we're just going to mix. Okay, now we need 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Just going to beat it in. Okay. Now we need 2 1/2 cups of oatmeal, and I'm using quick oats. Okay. I'm just going to kind of scrape it around a little bit. Make sure we get it. And then we're going to fold in. Then we're going to put in our raisins. Okay, now we're going to put in 1 cup of raisins. If you were adding nuts, I would do 1/2 and 1/2, but we're just going to do good old raisins today. We're just going to do a cup of raisins. And sometimes they get hard. Not hard, but it's kind of fresh. Okay, so I'm going to need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's 1/4 of a scoop. And now we're just going to fold in. You know what? I think I'll just use the mixer and mix it in. Quick and easy. Simple. We're done. Okay. Now we're just gonna, we got our cookie sheet all ready to go. Man, I love that. I love plain oatmeal raisin cookies. They're just so good. I think they're one of my favorites. They really are. I just love them. Okay, I'm deciding if I'm going to make these like the big old crumble cookies or if I'm just going to make these plain and simple. What should I do? I don't know. I could make them really big. Make our crumble ones. Let's do it. I've not done the oatmeal raisin crumble, so let's do it. Let's live adventurous. If it don't turn out right, oh well, we'll live. Okay, I think we're gonna I think it's going to be good. We're going to put them in big old chunks just like that. And I always double mine. Why? Because I don't like a dark bottom. Okay, guys, we're going to put these in. $350 degrees. Now we're going to elevate that oatmeal cookie to a higher level. We're going to give it a little more flavor. Okay, guys, we're going to put in 2 eggs, just like we did before. Everything will be the same. 2 sticks of unsalted butter. Now, if I can remember everything. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. About 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I forgot to put in the baking soda. I did. Oh, okay. So they're not going to turn out right. I'm sad. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch. Well, they might turn out good. We're going to find out. We're going to see how they taste. Let's go again. Now we're going to need 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Dump it right in. 2 1/2 cups of oatmeal. And a cup of coconut. But we're not finished. Now we're going to add some macadamia nuts. We're going to add about a cup of macadamia nuts. We're going to chop them up. I love these things. I don't know how them other ones are going to turn out without the cornstarch and the baking soda. I can't believe I forgot that. I'm going to do a rough chop. Oh, I can just eat this whole thing. I could just eat the macadamia nuts right by themselves. Other knives are in the dishwasher. So I'm just using this. In the bowl, they go. Now we're going to use about a cup of dark chocolate, and you can use whatever kind you want, but I have some dark chocolate that I need to use up. So we're going to put about a cup of those, and then we're just going to stir it around. So chocolate chip macadamia nut oatmeal cookies. I say that's elevated. Let me check on those cookies. Okay, we're going to set this in the refrigerator. And while the other cookies are cooking, we're going to cook that batch first. And then we will get to these. Oh, wow. Oatmeal raisin, one of my favorite cookies. Look great. Look at those. So now we're going to do another batch. Am I going to add the cornstarch and the baking soda? No, I'm not. I'm going to see how they all turn out without any of it. All right. 6 more in. These are our oatmeal cookies. Has a light bottom. This one has no baking soda. I think it's perfect. Oh my gosh. You don't need any. Look at that. So good. Now we're going to start on our other cookie. And I'm thinking about, might as well make them like crumble cookies because look at these cookies. They are gorgeous. So I think I'm going to make them all this big. I'm going to make them just like this. They are gorgeous. Really like, I use a double pan. And the reason I do that is because I don't want my cookies burnt on the bottom. I want a really light brown color. And see how perfect they are. That is the color that we're going for on the crumble cookie because they have a light bottom. So I guess we're making crumble cookies today, even though it started out something completely different. But I can't get away from them because I love the great big cookie. I just love them. Okay, let's get this thing going. It don't want to come out. And these are our white macadamia nut, chocolate chip, coconut, crumble cookie. Oh my gosh. That one came out. Okay, so we got 6 cookies. I'm going to put them in there. Okay, I took that second batch out and they look gorgeous. I don't think the baking soda had a thing to do with it. They are delicious and didn't hurt it one bit. It's only 1 teaspoon and a half a teaspoon of cornstarch that I put in the other one. So we're going to see the difference. It's a great cookie, guys. I love a good cookie. I have to stay away from them. I can just eat and eat and eat those. I have to stay away from those. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and commenting. I know I say it all the time, but you just don't know how kind you are. You don't know how I feel so blessed to have you in my life. And the sweet comments that you all give me, I'm just floored by them. And I'm just amazed. And you're just so kind. You gave me great tips that I really do use. And when I make mistakes, you still encourage me. You're just so kind. And we are, and I want to say thank you. We are almost at 50,000 subscribers. I think we're about 1,400 left. I need 1,400 more to be at 50,000 subscribers. I never thought I would get to 5, let alone 50. I'm just so amazed at you guys. So I'm just flabbergasted. You're the kindest people and the best viewers, subscribers, and friends on YouTube. These are perfection. No joke. Here we go again. Let's try these. Oh my goodness. Look at the macadamia nut in there. They're light on the bottom. Chewy. Soft. Oh my goodness. Okay, last batch. These are our wonderful, wonderful oatmeal raisin, no baking soda. Look how thick that is. And this is the oatmeal, let's see, this is the oatmeal coconut, macadamia nut, chocolate chip cookie. That sounds good, don't it? It is good. And this is our just plain old, I don't know if you should call it plain old because it's spectacular. It tastes so good. Oatmeal raisin cookie. Look at all them raisins in there. And they're on the top and on the bottom. I just think that's so cute. But no baking soda. So it would have been crazy to throw all that out because they turned out perfect. They're so good. I will make these always, and I will never put baking soda in them, ever. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. I have 2 little gift packages. Now, who am I going to go bless with this today? You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.